Ladies, gentlemen, and pilots, thank you for your patience as we prepare for tonight's main event, Titan Brawl. Now, let's get ready to rumble! Alright, a little over the top? Yeah, little. But anyways, Titan Brawl. So this is the community voted in map or mode of the week. Wow, I can't talk today. It's alright though, it's all good. I watched a few videos of this before I decided to play it. Dinosaur D, Blue Ghost 136, Iniquity, a few of those other players out there. And it looked interesting. It looked like it was kind of just a big, massive round of chaos in some cases. And so I dove into it to see what it was like. And oh, wow, this is entirely chaotic, but it is incredibly fun. This is kind of what I wanted Last Titan Standing to be, honestly. This is, well, it's not really Last Titan Standing. It's more like PvP. It's more like Team Deathmatch, only it's all Titans all the time. You can't get out of your Titan. You can't eject. You don't have, a lot of things like nuclear eject going on because there is no eject. So it's really just a ton of highly aggressive, fast-paced, blow the crap out of everyone as quickly as you can and get out of their fights with a ton of executions. I can't even recall how many times I've been executed by Ronin, especially. I just keep getting obliterated by Ronin. Now the first couple of rounds here, I didn't do so good. Well, at least the first round especially. I started out trying to use Tone, and ladies and gentlemen, watch Tone die. Oh crap, I'm Tone! No! But yeah, so watch Tone die, watch me die a lot here, because I'm not doing so good. So I switch over to Ion eventually, and I had a couple of good clips in this first match, but then for the most part, didn't do so hot in the first couple of rounds. I don't play a ton of Titans, quite honestly. I mean, you've seen my capture the flag on glitch where I literally just ignored my Titan. That's kind of what I do a lot of the time in capture the flag and a few other modes where we have Titans. I don't play in my Titan a ton, but I want to get better at it, and I think this is a perfect opportunity for me to do so, because unlike Last Titan Standing, I actually do get to respawn in my Titan again, which is really cool. And in the end, it ends up being just an absolute blast playing this game mode. I've really enjoyed this. Now, I don't think this mode is going to last very long, unfortunately. Like CTF Nitro, which I previously fell in love with, this is just pretty much the game of the week, and we're waiting for Marked for Death and one or two other modes to come out in the next couple of weeks while we await the next DLC, which is supposed to happen within the month of May here. Pretty excited about that, getting a new map, another new map for live fire stuff. There's supposed to be some new Titan, some new game modes, whatever that Frontier Defense is. I never played Titanfall 1, so honestly I have no idea what Frontier Defense is all about, but it sounds like it's going to be some pretty cool stuff. These are the kinds of things, honestly, this game mode, this Titan Brawl, the free DLC, the new maps, the new Titan that's coming out, this is all the stuff that keeps me coming back to Titanfall 2 over and over and over again, to the point where I want all of my friends to be playing this game. So I actually got Titanfall 2 for Christmas in 2016, December 2016. Got it for Christmas from my brother. Didn't actually play it until almost the end of January in 2017, but I've fallen in love with it since then. And my brother, he bought me the disc version of the game, which is great. It was cheap for him, and it gave me an awesome game to play. But I got tired of ejecting the disc and switching it out and everything. So over the last weekend, when Titanfall 2 was on sale again, I bought the digital version, and I actually mailed my disc to a friend of mine that lives in a completely different state. So hopefully I'll have a friend to play with pretty soon. We'll be able to get into some matches together. I want to build my friends into Titanfall pilots the same way that I've been building myself into a Titanfall pilot, because this game is just so incredibly fun. And Titan Brawl, with all of its chaos, all of its mad just rush around and be aggressive and die a lot, and every now and then get some really wicked kills, get some executions, get some laser core going on, There's even a couple of instances where I've been down to darn near critical, and I would have a couple of kills come out of a laser core and a couple of good laser shots and other things. My favorites, though, my absolute favorites, are when I get to use my vortex shield, collect some bullets, send it back to the enemy, and that's what ends up killing them. I've done that probably 5 or 6 times since I started playing Titan Brawl here, and it's been just incredibly fun to watch that happen, quite frankly. I really enjoy being able to do that. I really enjoy being able to play Titan Brawl overall. It's been good for me to learn more about how to use the Titans that I do play with. I typically only play with Ion and Tone. Wasn't doing so hot with Tone, as I said earlier, so I switched to Ion. Been playing a lot of Ion recently, and starting to get pretty good with Ion. There's a few cases where I wouldn't do the most intelligent things. I'd get a little too aggressive, get myself surrounded, get myself into a bad situation, or up against a player that knows how to counter Ion a lot better than I know how to counter them, especially the good Ronin players. I keep trying to dash into Ronin to get inside of their sword swing so that I can punch the crap out of them, and every now and then it works. I'll get 1 or 2 hits in there, but a good Ronin player, and the Ronin players are getting really good these days, they're just going to dash out of the way, phase dash behind me, or even just regular dash out of the way, get to their sword distance where I can't touch them, and then they're going to annihilate me. But anyways, if you haven't checked out Titan Brawl yet, do check it out. It is an incredibly fun game mode. I'm really liking how chaotic it is, quite honestly. I like the fast-paced nature of it. I like the fact that games are only 6 to 8 minutes long because you only get up to 30 points. I like how quickly we respawn into the game, and I just generally enjoy playing my Titan inside of this game mode. So be sure to check it out while you can. It's only up for probably this week, maybe next week if we're lucky, but probably just this week. Anyways, I hope you do enjoy the game as much as I do. Thanks for watching, and happy gaming.
Target. Laser core ready. Ion laser core activated. Enemy Titan down. Titan eliminated. Friendly Titan down. Engage. Enemy Titan down. Friendly Titan down. down. You are engaging multiple Titans. Recommend Vortex Shield. Friendly Titan attached to the target. Severely active damage to the base. Friendly Titan down. Titan destroyed. Disengage. Friendly Titan down. Target destroyed. Critical damage. Advise defensive stance. Elevated threat condition. Multiple Titans attacking. Friendly Titan attacking the target. Warning, critical damage. Advise taking cover.